Okay, we're at the World Trade Center now. We're about ready to walk down to Battery Park and look at the Statue of Liberty and go down to Wall Street and probably have some beers and having a good time. I've already in my car right now.
What about the burger place?
What was that?
The burger place.
Man, we're gonna go down to Jackson Hole, have some big ass burgers and.
All right.
And hanging out with Neo, he liked Crocodile Woman from Hoboken earlier today.
Right, I'll just focus on the World Trade Center up there. Hang on a sec. As you see, this is what they're just building this again now, the new stuff. I'd say it's a bit hidden by clouds, but it's all rather large.
Actually, I think that is a Statue of Liberty right there. I don't know if you make it out.
Yeah, well, you can't see very much, can you?
Shit.
Shame. But, yeah. Not a great picture.
Before the opening of Ellis Island, Council processed more than 8 million immigrants. Battery Park also has many memorials, including the Wireless Operators Memorial erected in 1915 after the sinking of the Titanic to honor wireless radio operators who died at sea while doing their job.
Yeah, I can't see much of the World Trade Center buildings today. It's
not really. That's that building going up like this.
Yeah, it's a bit mucky though, isn't it? It's
just a little bit.
Yeah.
It looks shorter than the ones around it.
Canopies is the Staten Island Ferry Terminal. Service started in 1817 and was operated by the Vanderbilt family. It leaves from here at the south tip of Manhattan and makes a 25-minute run to St. George and Staten Island. Services operate in Manhattan Hillport, also known as Wall Street Hillport, that opened in 1960. Much of the Hillport's traffic is generated to transport the financial district's top executives and time-sensitive document delivery. The street goes a little bit wider than the rest of Wall Street, which is of course the financial district of New York City, and is synonymous with worldwide banking. It runs from Broadway all the way down here to the East River, and its ultimate completion. The bridge spans 1,595 feet and rises 135 feet from the river. It was an enormous and dangerous feat of engineering. At least 24 people died during its construction, including the bridge.
Actually pretty cool out here.
Yeah, that is Stevie Wonder. You want,
I'm pretty sure that I think it was made out of copper. So all the immigrants came in.
Currently reached its ceiling height. Upon completion, will have a total height of 1,776 feet making it the largest building in the Western Hemisphere.
Believe that? There's like that much dirt. Rock. How's it going? You know,
Yeah, well,
are you
we've almost
enjoying New York?
concluded. Oh, I mean, it's certainly there's no other city on earth like New York. I would have to say, just tower after tower, all over the place, and we've almost concluded the tour now. As I say, we've had a boat tour out to the Statue of Liberty, and we're about to conclude that now in the next 5 minutes or so. And then I'd imagine we'd off for a burger. I think we're both pretty hungry now after a couple of beers. Cheers.
Jackson Hall, cheers.
It's been a good day so far.
Cheers. Do not touch it.
5 express train. The next stop is Wall Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors.
So, what's the name of the place, Scott?
Jackson Hall, best burger place in the world.
Burger place in the world. Just ordered a New York burger. It's being hit. Waiting for it to come. And then we'll check it out.
Grab some burger.
Right, we're just at the Empire State Building here on May Street 34th. I'll just try and focus on the building itself. It's under clouds at the moment though, so you can't see all the way to the top of it. But unfortunately that's the best we're going to get today. Anyway. So this is currently floor 80, isn't it? It's
80.
Oh, that was your dad.
We're at the top of the Empire State Building now. There's zero visibility, which is not exactly brilliant. What can you do? Yes, perhaps a bit of a, you call a waste of money, but
Oh, it's not zero visibility, Neil.
no, not quite. It's more than zero, but yeah, actually makes a good film, that, believe it or not, with the clouds there going through the camera. It makes a good horror film.
My balls are at my knees right now.
Yeah. We're at 486. It's not quite the top of the Empire State Building, but it's fairly high. And I tell you what, looking down there, you do suffer a little bit from vertigo. As you can see, it's a long way down.
Yeah, it's only miles.
But,
I've had nightmares from
quite a funny feeling up here, isn't it?
crawling down this thing.
My mother would not be able to look at a thing up here, I can assure you. Just opposite the the Empire State Building. Yeah, very famous. Apparently Scott Steiner is in The Godfather. I can't remember it myself, but yeah, very famous anyway. Right, that's the World Trade Center. There, the new one, just putting together. Across the water. I'm actually at the Hoboken side of New York at the moment, and
Looking across the city right now. And now, unless my geography is very much mistaken, that should be the Empire State Building. There. Village called Tyrone, somewhere in the middle of basically nowhere. Got about another 120 miles to do before I get back to Pittsburgh. It's been a pretty decent trip so far, but not too many problems. But yeah, the time is at the moment it's 10 to 2, so I expect to get sort of back in Pittsburgh at about 4 o'clock.